Check. So where'd y'all go? You went to the library?
No, it was closed.
The library was closed? So where'd y'all end up going?
To other bars, bro. I don't remember the names.
All right. Courtesy of my little brother.
Oh, God.
Dude, how do you even read that? Xocoveza.
I guess so.
Tres Leches. We'll get close in on the camera so you can read it. Tres Leches and hot chocolate. But it's a cold beer. Yes! Winning. It's not that bad until you taste it afterwards.
Yeah. Coffee taste or whatever.
I get the hot chocolate at the end though, for sure.
Yeah.
Not so much Tres Leches, more just chocolatey.
It's pretty good. I've heard it's better than that one that you gave me a while back from your truck that your brother gave you. I forget what the name it was.
Oh, that was the Temptress, I think. Yeah, that was rough, dude. All right, so the topic of today is because basically we always say we're going to talk about what we're going to talk about next time, and then we never do. And then sometimes we do, but then we don't write it down. So we were brainstorming through text message this morning, and I was like, let's just do brews and tattoos. So, all right, we talked about beers before and regular beers and stuff, but like the next one we want to do next week, we'll do that yellow rose, that IPA. Bro, why do you like that beer? Just because of the name?
The Yellow Rose?
Yeah.
Yeah, that too, but it's pretty good.
Dude, this is CBD. I don't know if that does anything, but
It's feeling pretty good.
it hasn't started flaking yet at all. Shout out to Chris Judd at Oddity Tattoo Studio in Mansfield, Texas. We did this Thanksgiving Eve. But yeah, that Yellow Rose is pretty good beer. We're going to do the Broken Skull session podcast version where we do that Stone Cold Steve Austin beer. That's one of my favorite beers ever.
Yeah, it's a good beer too.
And they only come in 4-packs. That's how you know they're too strong to drink a 6-pack. So we'll rename those episodes the 4-pack podcast or something stupid. I'll make another logo because it's funny.
They sell those at Walmart, or you have to go to like a spec or something?
I was somewhere. Whole Foods has broken skull. So on a Sunday you can go get some because normally you gotta go to the liquor store. Specs has it. Sometimes it's hot, and most of the time they have it at Total Wine, but it's hot. They don't have it in the coolers. But
so
yeah,
Specs, they're closed on Sundays too.
yeah, all the liquor stores are.
Okay.
They need to change that law. Greg Abbott, get on it. Open the liquor stores on Sundays, and also let them sell liquor at Walmart.
For real.
We're trying to get those discounts, homie. So talk about a little about beers. Scott sent me a beer one day that I really wanted to try. It was an AC/DC beer. But like every couple of years, there's some brewery somewhere that works with AC/DC and they make a beer. But you can only get most of them in like Australia.
Yeah.
And I was just like, man.
How is Scott doing, man?
He's all right. I saw him yesterday.
Yeah.
We were shooting the shit a little bit, hanging out. And he wasn't drinking because, Scott only drinks like one day a week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just he picks the one day and that's it. I'm the other way around. I pick one day not to drink. But
if that right.
Yeah. I drink light one day.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he sent me some beers and stuff. I mean, but now you can go to a liquor store and I mean there's just like walls and walls and walls of all the craft beers because everyone has a brewery now. And you can find weird beers that are like Stone Cold has his beer. He's the Texas Rattlesnake from Texas, but a brewery in California, El Segundo Brewery, makes his beer. But he was working out there, and for some reason he can't say Los Angeles. He always has to say Los Angeles. And
he lives out here in Texas?
nah, he lives in
California?
Broken Skull Ranch is in Nevada.
Oh, okay.
But he records his podcast and stuff in L.A. So he's got a house in L.A. Then he's got his ranch. Man, it must be nice to have that money like that, man. Stunnering all those people for all those years, getting paid for it.
It's fucking crazy.
You and me stunner one guy. It'd probably cost us a night in jail and freaking probation and all kinds of crap. Assault.
Stunner old lady.
It was a Stone Cold Stunner officer. She was just stunned. That was it. If anything, she hurt her back going down so fast.
Those were days, though, man. Missed that.
Yeah, dude. Professional wrestling, dude. It's never going to be like that again.
Yeah.
Never. Not even close. All right, man. So we never talked about tattoos before. I mean, maybe briefly.
Yeah.
All right, man. How many tattoos you got now?
Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3. I don't even know. I'd say about 12.
12?
1, 2, yeah, 12. 12 or more, but they're all spread out. But
Yeah.
I just wish when I was younger, I just got fucking sleeved out.
All at once?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was talking to Chris about when I was there the other night. Because I got this one here, and we just did this piece here. And I mean, I could get something in here, but I mean, it'd have to be something in the design of like a backward S, and the same thing on the other side.
Yeah.
But I could do like a matching, I don't know.
That's pretty, that's good though. Tattoo.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
But Chris is old school, dude. Like, he doesn't like photorealism. He goes, I want tattoos that look like tattoos. And I was telling him, I was like, honestly, dude.
Traditional?
Yeah, I go, traditional tattoos are my favorite. Yeah. And I think traditional tattoos get a bad rep because of that stupid brand Ed Hardy. When Ed Hardy came out, that's what their t-shirts were. They were traditional tattoos that you would look through like an old school tattoo book. The ones that you could walk in there and get at a tattoo shop. Like, it's like the tattoo like you would see on like a sailor's arm when his cuff was just up and he had just got a tattoo. Then he'd have like an anchor or something. That traditional style of tattoo, that's what I'm about. I mean, but you can even go like prison gang style tattoos, but they're not photorealism. Yeah. Like, it's just like you got a naked chick and she's sitting there and that's what we got tattooed. I'm like, there's so many old school Mexican dudes that got that one chick just tits out, and it's like, bro, why'd you get that? Like, what are you gonna do with that? But they're just like, this is my tattoo. All right, man, that's cool. Yeah. But me and that dude Chris, we vibe, man. He was super chill. He knew through LG. He knows him and your dad used to work together at the deer processing place.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and then he knows Theo Mario. He said him and Theo Mario knew each other, but he was closer with LG. Yeah. And I was like, dang. And it was just cool to meet somebody that knew Theo LG before he was like an adult. Like, they grew up together. I was like, dang. Like, you knew my uncles when they were little kids. He goes, yeah, we were all little kids together. I was like, dang. But... And then after that night, after I got tattooed done, came here, and that's when you went and picked me up. Man, I had another tattoo artist that I met there that night at Woody's. He was like, say, bro, who did that? I was like, Chris Jed. He's like, oh, yeah, I know that dude. All right. Yeah, no. And then I went to my mom's yesterday for Thanksgiving, and Jasmine was there, Theo Mario's daughter. And she was like, oh, yeah, Chris Jed, he does really good work. I was like, you know Chris Jed? She's like, yeah, you know that guy Clint? He was on... Tattoo Masters or whatever. He died from cancer. He owned the shop that Naomi gets her tattoos done at Sparrow on Cooper in Arlington. Mm-hmm. But when he went down, got sick, Chris Judd stepped up and started running the shop. And Chris was there for a minute, and then he last August he went and opened his own thing. So he's got Oddity out there now.
Oh, so he's like,
dude, he's known. You know Rimber? Mm-hmm. Like Rimber that has, man, I don't remember the name of Rimber's, but Rimber's photorealism. Yeah. And my buddy Dave, he's got a leg piece by Rimber, and Rimber, it looks like you're looking at a picture of somebody when he does your tattoo. But Chris Judd, the dude that did mine the other day, he said he was in Deep Ellum working at a shop, and Rimber was there, and he said Rimber was there for probably like 6 months, and then he did a cover-up piece on Chris's. Someone Chris knew. I don't remember the conversation. I don't remember the person.
So then he's like, well, they grew up together, so they're LG's age, I guess.
Yeah, he's got a daughter and son, and he's got like a little room set up for his son there.
White dude.
With Netflix. Oh yeah, white dude. I'll send you his Instagram shit. But he's cool, dude. We were there jamming out. I had never heard of there's some white rapper, and he sings too. His name is Jelly Roll or Jelly Bean or something. He said, this is my playlist, bro. I was like, what? And one of the dudes I watch on YouTube, Bricks Fitness, it was a heavyset black dude, and that fool just got his crap together, and now he's like stacked. He's coaching people to lose weight and all this stuff. And I didn't know that fool rapped, and he has a song with Jelly Bean or whatever that fool's name was. I don't know. But I was like, do you know this guy? He's like, oh yeah, that's one of my favorite rappers. I was like, no, I'm talking about the black dude that's working out in the gym in the video. I was like, he's a rapper too. I was like, Bricks is from Bricks Fitness. Nah. And then that fool dropped a verse on the track. I was like, all right, man. He can rap, I guess. I didn't know. And then Chris is white boy, so he ended up putting on Kid Rock for a little bit. But dude, his playlist was wild because when I first got there, he was playing like Kid Cudi and Post Malone, and he was just rolling through it. I was just like, man, this bangers, dude. Like this dude listens to everything. Del Mario said he knows Marilyn Manson. He's tattooed Marilyn Manson. I was like, what? Damn, bro. I was like, for real? He's like, yeah. And Chris played in a band. Like, dude, he's rock. He said he hasn't got a tattoo in 8 years. Yeah. Cause he goes, I mean, I kind of ran out of room and I don't know what I would get. And I was like, bro, I haven't got a tattoo in 11 years. He was like, dang, you got me on that one. And then when we started, he was like, does it remember how you feel? I was like, uh-huh. I just got to wait for it to numb up. Yeah. But he had me laying on my stomach with my arm like extended out backwards, and he was sitting back there doing it. And then we had just hit the gym the day before. My back was all tweaked, bro. And then he was like,
it was a good workout.
He's like, you wanna get another position? You want to try to move the chair? You want to sit up? I'm like, nah, man. If this is working for you, let's just keep rolling. And knocked it out in 2 hours. And he took care of me. I was like, that's what's up, man. Oh, yeah. I told him, I was like, man, I'll be back. I already told him I got 2 more pieces planned out. And he's like, all right, man. Well, let's look at the schedule, and I'll let you know. I was like, all right, let's do it.
Yeah, I think the worst pain was my neck tattoo. Man, shit fucking...
I'm ready for one, bro. Trying to get my street cred up, homie.
But I was like, he did it fast, though.
Yeah.
He did it within an hour, I think.
On this one right here?
Yeah.
In an hour?
Yeah, he did it because he knows it hurts.
Yeah.
He said...
He just burned through it.
Yeah. But...
Yeah, but
fuck
man.
That. But I also want it on the other side. I'm like, fuck.
You're like, I gotta do something else too.
Yeah, I kind of want like traditional rose. Well,
yeah.
But with the bud in it, with the eye. He told me to get that one, but man, I wish I did.
All right, man. We gotta roll. Are you already done? You should have told me earlier. I would have helped. Because we're just talking about beers and tattoos right now.
I just fucking pretty much woke up.
Bro, I woke up at 5:20 and went to work. Man, I didn't go to bed till...
I slept in my car again.
Bro.
I got a whole house. I be sleeping in my car. I go there just to...
When you get there, you're just like, I'm good.
Yeah. Well, I was pretty gone last night, man. We had all the girls, too. Kiana and all her cousins.
Oh, yeah. But y'all, Kenna drove you home?
Dude, I do not remember.
Yes!
And I don't want to ask her.
Clearly, Kenna doesn't watch our entire podcast, or he wouldn't be saying this. That's all right, man.
I think I did drive because my seat was never... Bro. I remember I was chilling in there last night. It was never... I don't know.
Mm-mm. No more for me.
Man.
New headlights and scraped up the body of the truck. No more. Call me my Uber or my cousin.
Man, all right. Hey, it was fun
or my mom or my brother. Somebody come pick me up, man. Get me to the house, or I'll sleep on your couch. I don't care.
That one dude we met at the bar. What's his name?
Edwin or something. I was gonna call him today to do this with him, but I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know how we're going to fit another chair in here and still be in the camera frame. Yeah. We need to get, legitimately, I need to get a real camera or maybe 2 cameras and then sync everything up so we can do like Joe Rogan's podcast where it cuts to the person that's talking during the process. Yeah. But I got to get a MacBook first. There's a lot to do if we're going to make this like a earn a living doing this. But when I was talking to that dude the other night, he said we just need to hit up some breweries here in Fort Worth. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to get our podcast logo, and I'm just going to start emailing breweries like, hey, me and my cousin do a podcast where we don't want a sponsor. We just want 6 beers, and we'll review them. And you send me a logo that I can use, and I'll put the logo up on the video, and we'll go from there. You want to keep sending me a 6-pack of beer every couple of weeks? I'll keep drinking them. Yeah. And dude, I mean, if somebody's funding our drinking, we're winning. Yeah. That's a 6-pack we didn't have to buy.
And that's what it's about, really.
And then one day the dream is to shoot the podcast inside of someone's brewery. Like in the back with the stills and everything in the background. Oh, man. I want to do that so bad. But we'll actually need mics then.
Yeah.
Because the echo will be, hey man, but this USB mic, it's been treating me right, bro. That mic was only like $26.
Where'd you get it?
Amazon. They have everything from A to Z.
Really?
Shout out Amazon. But that's what you don't even go to the store no more when you try to look for something. You just go on Amazon.
Yeah. When I was telling you the other day, with the Black Friday sale.
Bro, don't tell me what you bought. Because.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it. I was saying, man, it was good.
It was good deals?
I took care of, like.
You took care of 2 occasions.
Yeah.
We'll put it that way.
Just in
case. Just in case someone watches this that we're.
All right.
But yeah. No, I know, dude. Dude, like that. Christina didn't. But I ordered Troy his crafted legend. I told him, you want a chain or something? Everything's on sale on their website. He's like, what? Because I gave the other chain I was rocking, the smaller one.
Yeah.
I let him wear it yesterday. And he was like, you like the chain? He's like, yeah. He goes, can I look at one, like pick one out? I was like, yeah. I was going to get him, like, they got, like, Cupid's Revenge. Instead of Cupid with the bow and arrow, they got Cupid with the fucking AK. And I was like, oh, man, that's dope. I'm going to buy that for Troy. He's like, I don't want that one, Dad. I'm like, oh, you saw it, Troy. He was like, which one you want? He was like, I want the dagger. I was like, all right, man, cool. So I ordered that for him last night.
What's the dagger? Just
It's just a knife.
Well, I don't know the knife, but just this it looks like.
It looks like a cross from a distance, but when you get closer, it's a dagger. So that's the one he wanted. I told him, all right, man, I'll order it. But it's regularly like Black Friday special for anyone that doesn't know. Crafted London stuff's on sale for 25 to 30, 70% off. There's a bunch of stuff on there. Go check it out if you're into that kind of thing. But I just told him, I was like, yeah, man, just go just pick whatever you want and I'll order it for you. So it's regularly like $84.99, and then with tax it only came out to like $58 or something. So I was like, I was gonna order him something anyway, but I was gonna wait till Christmas. And then I bought him and Oliver their skateboards. Yeah. That's what's in that box over there. Troy's skateboards in there. He don't even know it's here. Yeah, they went to the Dallas Aquarium.
Oh, came in today though?
Yeah, it came here today. When I got home, I was like, he doesn't even know it's here. Oliver's been I gotta get the skateboards out of the bed of my truck because I got Oliver that Ninja Turtle one, but I just got Oliver one of the little Amazon ones, the character ones. Like, if Oliver really gets into it where he really wants to start skating and everything, then we'll get him a better board. But right now, I mean, that dude's only 6 years old, and he rides a scooter, he rides a skateboard.
Don't give a damn. Like, he's at the age where he's just
he doesn't know. He doesn't care how much it costs. He just wants. He just wanted one. I knew if I bought Troy one, I got to buy Oliver
one
too.
You could have got one with the fingers. He would have been happy.
A tech deck.
Can you imagine that? Y'all skating outside and he's over there in the fucking concrete.
Check this out, guys. Hit the kickflip. Oh, but you can't do that. Nah, man, Oliver's awesome, dude.
Yeah, remember when they sell those though?
Yeah, they still do.
They still do?
Yeah, they still got them at Target. I don't know about
they sold the bikes too.
Yeah, they had the bikes. They had the little skateboards. And you're sitting there like,
ain't that the laziest way to do?
Dude, but you can go on YouTube. I think on Instagram, they got these dudes that like hardcore finger skaters. Like, I'm like, bro, get out of here, man. Like, it's cool. Like, there's a couple of YouTubers, skateboarders that I've been watching because Troy wants to start skating, and one of the guys is like, yeah, man, like 6 years ago we just started this channel and we had some boards and we just went out and we would just shoot video, and he goes, now 3 of my buddies that we started together, they're sponsored and they have their merchandise inside Target, and I'm like, bro, they got tech decks inside Target, and basically like. If you're a skateboarder, that's how you know you made it. When they have your board that you skate on made into a tech deck.
For real.
But dude, but I don't know. Skateboarding is just different in my head because when we were little, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1. I remember Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 before. What was it? The Tony Hawk's Underground. Before those games came out, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1, 2, and 3. I still remember all the lyrics to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 of all the songs.
Stuff, yeah.
And dude, I can put all of those songs on and I'll just jam them, bro. Like, it was like, yes, these are my jams. It just takes me back to being a little kid. 5th, 6th grade. Like, that's what I'm about, man. That's what I was doing. That's what I liked. Never heard of any other songs from those bands in that time frame. But back then, man, those were my jams. Oh, it's not bad.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. I guess I'm catching a lot of the vanilla and the nutmeg, and I'm really not getting that like heavy stout where you get that like that aftertaste. But also I'm vaping something that's fruity. It's not mixing well. But I need nicotine still, so it is what it is. 8.5.
Is it? Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
Hey, dude, so how's Austin? I know I saw him the other night, and then I fell asleep on your recliner. What's up, Austin? That's the last thing I remember.
He's good, man. I was good. Well, like I said, I was going to bring him, but I said, nah, that'd be chill.
Well, there's nobody here.
Yeah.
So. I mean, if Troy... What are y'all doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow, no plans, dude. I think I'm taking him home tomorrow.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Dang, bro.
I think he's ready to go home right now, to be honest. He's scared to tell me. I just think it's a house full of girls, bro. Can't blame him.
Nah, we need to go kick it. We need to go do something tomorrow. With all my woadies.
Maybe we should, man. Yeah.
We need to go do something.
I was wanting to go to Grandpa's because...
I know. Let's go out there. Because I didn't get to see Grandpa yesterday. He burned out from my mom's and said he was going to Eric's, and he never went. He just went home. That's my favorite when Grandpa does that. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go over there. He's like, I'm going home.
What's this, site?
I called him. I was like, hey, where you at? He goes, oh, I'm at the house. I was like, you were supposed to come. He was like, oh, yeah, I was supposed to, but I just went home instead. Then I was like, all right, Grandpa, that's cool. And I told him, I was like, happy Thanksgiving. Well, I'll see you this weekend. I'll see you sometime. We'll make sure something happens. Yeah. So.
Yeah, last night I was trying to get my dad and Lucinda to stay in my house, you know?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we were talking about it. Man. Lucinda wanted to go home.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I talked to Lucinda this morning. She was just saying that, I don't know, she pretty much, you know, she had no back, you know, clothes changing to and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's understandable. It's like David. David hates.
Yeah. Dude, David's only slept here twice. Dude, David slept here twice, and I'm not going to talk about those stories because that's my deal. And I got his back. But Theo does not like sleeping anywhere else. I'm the same way. Yeah. But also, at the same time, I don't know what to say when I'm at your house. When I'm at your house, I'm like, I'm staying here.
Yeah,
I ain't trying to go nowhere.
Anyways, you know?
I mean, it's 8 minutes, but that 3:30 ride, that Uber ride that one morning, $7.75. I'm trying to find that Uber driver every time.
That's what they charged you?
Yeah, that one in the morning. Yeah, when we went out that night and we got back, and all my stuff was spread in between the garage, your kitchen counter, your front yard. Thank you, Jesus, for watching over us when all we do is sin. But man,
that was a good night though.
That was a wild morning, bro. Yeah, because 3:30 hit, and I was on your couch. I was leaned up. I was like,
don't you hate that when you're like, you don't know
where's all my stuff at? How long have I been here? And I was like, all right, cool. You know what? All right, let me call the Uber.
It's like a day when I was sleeping in Troy's room. That morning, like waking up, I didn't know where I was.
Bro, so many people have slept in Troy's bed over here. Oh man, and everyone always loses one shoe in the process. There's always one shoe laying there. Like, what? Why'd you take one shoe off and not the other one?
Remember last night I stayed, it was Christina was there too. Y'all stayed the night. Y'all used Ava's room. You know, when Ava come back, she was mad, bro.
Why?
Because y'all didn't make her bed.
I need to buy Ava something because Ava's got my back. But Ava's funny.
Yeah.
Ava's not my niece, but Ava's my niece.
Yeah. She's the biggest fan, man. She listens to podcasts, bro.
Yes, thank you, Ava. Big shout out. Big shout out for watching me and your dad drink. Here.
All right, appreciate
it. Oh man.
No, but so yesterday was good. Chill.
It was chill, yeah. I mean,
how long were you at the Eric or Yvonne's? Sorry.
I was over there till probably about 5:36ish, somewhere in there.
What time did it start?
At 2.
2.
I fried the turkey, took it over there. I did a ham. I did the mashed potatoes. What else did I make? Christina made stuffing.
Yeah.
And I think that was it. And we took rolls, and I made some rolls, but Yvonne already has some too, so it is what it is. But I saw my nephew Gregory, hung out with him for a little bit, and then I saw my niece Alexis. She's back from Tarleton for college and stuff. And then I hadn't seen Priscilla in a while. She was there with her boyfriend. And then me and Scott just kicked it outside a little bit here and there.
But he didn't drink? God damn.
Nah, he didn't drink.
He already used up his day?
I guess so. Or he's holding it for tonight. He might be holding it for tonight.
I can't blame him.
Hey, man, sometimes you got to hold it for Friday night. If you're only going to drink one day.
I don't understand. Why did he do one day? I mean, just...
Bro, he's older than we are. Maybe that's why. Maybe he's just... I don't know. He's more experienced with drinking than we are for sure. He didn't used to be like that. Yeah. He said back in the day, oh yeah, me and my boys, I was like, oh yeah, for real? Man, me and you should have hung out. He was like, yeah, you were probably like 9 then. I was like, oh. Yeah, it would have been weird if I was drinking, a 9-year-old drinking with a bunch of 23 or 24-year-olds.
Yeah. Nah, but Scott, he's good people, man.
Yeah, Scott's good people, bro. When everything happened with the car, he let us borrow that Saturn.
Yeah. He still got it?
Huh?
He still got it?
Yeah, he still got it. You trying to get it for Kiana or what?
Trying to get it for me, man. Putting all these miles on my fucking Cadillac, man.
I'm thinking about them motorcycles, bro.
Yeah. I'm thinking about that too, man.
Bro, I'm thinking about motorcycles. I'm thinking about Vegas. I'm thinking about buying a plot of land. I'm thinking about a lot. It's about major moves, man. Yeah. I want to do some. I want to do some stuff, man. I'm trying. Like if I go work back at my old job a couple days a week, that's extra money. That's tattoo money. That's what that is. And then we'll see how that pans out. If this pans out, making YouTube videos, drinking beer.
Nice, right?
I'm gonna be buying all kinds of crazy stuff. We'll have a ranch. It'd be called DAF. Oh, you own DAF Ranch? Yeah, drunk as fuck. And then I'll just make a barn-do, like a barn-dominium, and just have bunk beds in there. Hey, when you come here, give me your keys. You get them back tomorrow around 9. And you crash in one of those beds over there. And that's it. Y'all sleep in those ones, but I got a master over there with the king-size bed. Ooh. Sleep on the couch. I don't care.
I can just imagine random people staying over, waking up thinking they're fucking Squid Game or something. Right?
Yeah. Just and then also be there with your phone, walking through in the morning. Look at all these drunk-ass bastards, man. All these dudes just come hang out at the house, and they got to sleep in the barn, though, because they can't drive home because I took their keys. But that's the safest way, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I want to get like a, I don't know, like I always thought that, like you remember in Tron, the Tron Legacy, where Sam Flynn has like, he lives right there on the water, and he's got that little French bulldog, but he's got stacked the 18-wheeler trailers. He's got those big containers, and he's got 2 on the bottom and 2 on the top. Yeah. And then it's built into like a house. And dude, you can go on Instagram, you can go on YouTube, you can just Google it. Like the dudes that get 4 of those, because they're like $5,000 a piece. So you put your two separate apart, and then you stack the other 2, just like you were gonna play a Jenga or whatever. So corner to corner, and you got a 2-story, and then you put a roof in the middle, enclose the top end, and you get you some stairs rolling up. You can pay a bedroom upstairs. There's so much stuff you can do with it, and it's all industrial. I got my boy Edward that's an electrician, and then I got my buddy Fabian, his brother that does heat and AC.
Hey, what's the name that made the beer?
Jordan.
He still do it or no?
Yeah, I drink. I put it on my shorts on YouTube. He made me. Well, he didn't make it for me. He just made it. It was a peanut butter stout, and I drank it the other night.
Good.
And oh yeah, it was good. I mean, it was a little more stouty than these, but I mean, it was enjoyable because I do love peanut butter. Mm. I'll eat peanut butter with a spoon if I have to, or if I want to, not if I have to.
Well, like peanut butter is good protein, ain't it? I mean,
if you get real peanut butter, yeah. But if you're getting like Peter Pan with the honey, like my kids eat, it's still like, I think it's like 22 grams of protein per every 3 spoons or whatever. But man,
years back I used to buy the powder one.
The powder one, that PB2 or whatever. Yeah.
Water or whatever.
I don't like that one. It tastes chalky, bro. Well, it depends, dude. Like if you got a protein shake and you're gonna throw in like 2 scoops of the chocolate. Yeah. And then you do like 1 spoon of the peanut butter and mix it. You make your chocolate peanut butter milkshake. Then that's straight. It's good.
Oh, I never thought about it like that. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're already packing in like 60 grams of protein just from the chocolate one. But when you throw the peanut butter, then you're gonna add like another 19 to 20.
Because I think with that a teaspoon of the powder peanut butter when you make it. It's a teaspoon, I think. I don't know, but it's 15 calories, and then compared to the ones, the store-bought ones like 100 or something. Right?
Yeah, dude, if you want to mess around with nut butter, it's funny to say that.
I don't want to mess around.
No, one of my buddy Jesse Martinez, him and his wife, they were real big.
It's my uncle's name.
Yeah. Jesse Martinez. He used to one of the churches that I used to go to. He ran security and like all the video and all that stuff. But Jesse would he'd get cashew butter, bro. I love cashews. Cashews is one of my favorite nuts. It's just give me a handful and leave me alone.
Man, that sounds nasty as fuck, bro. It's my favorite nut.
It's my favorite nut.
You did this, bro.
Dude, cashews are my favorite nut. For sure. No homo. Do I have to say that now? Is that messed up?
It's like that meme I saw. It was years old, but when you have to, like, someone's can't, or what's it called? When somebody's choking, they can't fucking breathe, bro. What's it called?
They're suffocating?
Yeah, they're suffocating, but what's that? Well, I went blank.
CPR? You're trying to give him CPR. Okay.
So if you give a dude a CPR, you gotta yell at that. No homo. Then give him CPR.
Yeah. It's just all dude. That's a T-shirt we need to make for the podcast. It just says no homo, and then it says in small lettering the SixPac Podcast. No homo. Yeah. I mean, but hey, hold on.
I give my
let me talk. Let me just make this clear. Do whatever you want. I'm not judging you. And also, in respect of that, don't judge me. What you do in your own time, if you like dudes, if you like chicks, have a good time. I don't care. Yeah. But you don't have to tell me about it. And that's just where I'm at. That's just how I stand on it. Do what you're into and have a good time. If you're happy, I'm happy for you. When I drink too much, don't tell me anything. I'm gonna Uber. Relax. No, I mean that's the dude. That's the story of my life, bro. Like, if people, in general, if you just did whatever made you happy, I'd be happy for you. And that doesn't mean tell me about it. There's things I like and there's things I don't like, and that's just the way it is. That's the way I am. That's the way I was raised. Yeah. That's the way that my dad drinks. So, I love you, Dad. All right, we're gonna shout out some real drinkers. All right, top 5 real drinkers.
Like a family or anybody we know.
Anybody you know. Dude, this is the SixPac Podcast.
I know, number 1 is gonna be David. Still, Dave, man, I'm gonna fucking drink and go to work in 2 hours.
Dear David, I love you, but you're probably legally drunk half the time you show up to work.
In the morning. Hey, yeah.
But hey,
he probably sobers up.
My number 2. I mean, Dear David is my number 1. Let's just go run through 5 off the top. Number 1, Dear David. We're not going to argue about it. Number 2, we're talking about our favorites. Number 2's got to be your dad.
Yeah. Well,
because your dad, man.
It takes him. It takes
him too many before he's wasted.
It takes you to drink 1 beer 3 hours. Goddamn.
Sometimes. Other times, he'll plow through them. And it just depends. But it just depends on the night. And then, like, on the group text, he sends, like, 4 empty bottles laying on the bed while he's playing video games. Yes. He's capturing his life and sharing it with us. Dude, that's one of the greatest things ever. You're drinking and playing video games. Everyone else, fuck off. Yeah. Like, he won't respond to text message in the group text, a straight up phone call. Yeah, I'm playing video games right now and drinking beer. And you know what?
He lays them out on his bed. Right?
He does. He finishes them. They're gone. There's nothing left. There's no drops. There's no backwash. There's nothing left in the bottle because he drinks like this. There's still beer in here, but he goes like that and finishes everything and then lays it on the bed. And Tio Chente, number 2 for sure.
Yeah, I'll give my dad that one.
I'll give your dad that one all day. I'll argue with you and make you believe it if I have to.
No, I'll believe it. I guess and our top 2's with fucking brothers.
Yeah, fucking blood brothers. But your dad and Theo David. I mean, yeah, your dad and Theo David are 2 of my most favorite people to drink with.
Yeah, I don't drink with David.
It's man.
I miss going to my dad's. I usually just show up at his house sometimes.
Yeah.
Stay the weekend, you know.
I think I'm talking about doing that right now pretty soon.
But hey, like he's
dude, it's cold outside. Let's go to the hot tub. No? Come on. It's fine.
But it's always like his apartment, so it's just a good vibe, bro. It's just like you want to sit there, watch TV, and drink. You know what I mean? And
bro, those are some of the best weekends when you're not doing anything that matters and you're just chilling. Yeah. Like those weekends are the best.
It's like when the damn snow week came over last year. When I went over there, and that's all we did, man. I had my vodka with me, but
no, man, you gotta let that go, man. You're not European,
but it was good.
Vodka. Man. Yeah, dude. Okay, so that's the top 2.
I think this beer got me, man. Shit.
This is good though, bro. I thought it was gonna be worse, and I'm feeling it, but I'm not like hating it. I'm not sitting here drinking it like, oh man, I don't want to drink no more.
It tastes like cold coffee.
Exactly. Like we got iced coffees, but we were also drunk at the same time. I don't feel.
I pour this in the for Kenna and see if she'll realize it. You know, she can smell, bro.
Huh?
She can smell like her senses are real good. Like she can smell if I'm drinking or not. Like she be like,
"Hey,
you been drinking?"
You know what, bro? We need to. We'll talk about this later. We'll put a pin in it, but we'll talk about this later. That's the conversation we need to have off podcast. Okay, so number 3. I mean, just someone that you enjoy drinking with.
I'm about to say Manolo, but he can't. He can't, man.
I drank too much Bud Light.
Manolo's in the negative one.
I'm fucked up. Like, I'll give Manolo. He's cool because most of the time when you're with Manolo and he's that messed up, we're at his house.
Yeah.
He's not out and about. When he shows up to Mansfield with a 24-pack of Bud Light, he drinks like 5, and then he's like, "No, we're gonna go to Fat Daddy's and we're gonna go over there." I was like, "All right, man, that's cool. Yeah. You leave your 19 beers here, and I'll drink them."
But hey, he's a Bud Light man. I drank a couple of those yesterday with him.
Bud Light's ain't bad, man.
I've been drinking them because
sometimes you need to chill, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sometimes you need to get in chill mode and not be in like amped up mode like we normally are in. So no, but
they are like water though.
They are. You feel like it, but then later on when you drink 15 of them, you're like, "Oh, they weren't like water. What was I thinking?"
Well, last night I mixed it. We're at Nina's for Thanksgiving, so I drank 3 Bud Lights with them. I was ready to drink a 4th one, but kid let us go. I'm like, all right.
So you took it to the road?
No,
I'm just messing with you.
She don't.
Roadies, yes.
It's not like how it used to be.
Put it in a styrofoam cup. Don't tell me nothing. Where's that Monster can I finished earlier?
Oh, dude, the other night when I picked you up, I mixed my vodka and Coke.
In the car?
No.
Oh, at home?
At home. But
when I fell asleep?
No, it was before I picked you when I went because I dropped the kid off at the movies.
Did she drink it?
No, the kids did. The motherfucker's thirsty as hell. Dude.
That's why Austin looked at me when I showed up like that. What's up, Austin? He was like, huh? No, man.
But Ava's the one that
I know.
She thought it was Coke in it, you know?
Yeah.
But
bro, I feel like
after we got back, that's when I left there for me. So when I get back, I'm gonna start drinking it.
It was gone.
Well, I didn't plan on actually going into the bar.
I know, Kenna. If you watch this, I am so sorry, and I apologize to you that night. Vincent was supposed to pick me up, but that's not what happened. He's like, "Bro, I'm coming in." I was like, "All right, man, I'm gonna close out." And then he sat down, and I started buying him beers, and then Ed.
Yeah, it was good people, man.
It was good people, man. He's in town right now. He's a truck driver, and he said he just called it off for a week. He's like, we'll pick this up next week. And it was good people. Shout out, Ed. I know you subscribed, and I know we were hanging out with you that night.
He was like 7 foot tall, wasn't he?
He was tall, bro.
I thought he was like my height because he was like
so
right here.
You got a real shout out.
And then when he really stood up, I was like, God damn.
But shout out, Ed, man. You already liked and subscribed, so I appreciate you, bro. 100%. Everybody else that watches this, do the same thing. And then go back and watch the other ones where me and Vincent drink too much together. Do that. Thank you. Smash that like. Smash that subscribe. Break your phone on the concrete if you have to. And just do it. I'm trying to get these views. Bro, why are you turning... Who taught you to do that?
What?
Why are you turning the tabs?
I don't know.
Why are you doing that? It's only me and you here. You're not trying to keep your beer?
I don't know. Just gotta do that, bro.
Did you see the little demon, though?
Yeah.
You saw the little demon? Let's see if we can get it on camera. You see? This is what Stone Brewery does. They put the little demon on the tab.
Yeah, I like that.
That's some extra effort, bro.
Yeah.
That probably cost them a whole 2 cents extra every can. Vince is like, come on, let's do that tattoo tonight.
They can put a straw to this motherfucker. That's what these are for, right?
Huh?
The things, like Coke or whatever, you put a straw. But who drinks soda
Who
cans
does
with straw?
that? Yeah.
Nobody.
Not us. We don't even drink Cokes, man. We're from Texas. Grandma and Grandpa only bought Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper. It was Dr. Pepper, Sunkiss, and Tahiti's and Treats.
Big Red. No, that's Kenna's jam, bro.
Tahiti.
We used to get Big Red, and
Well, no.
no, but that is a Dr. Pepper label. But Grandpa wouldn't never buy that one.
No, I remember going to the damn barn in the back, dude, in this cooler.
Well, that was
damn
Grandpa's
Tahiti
secret
Treats.
stash. Grandpa wouldn't tell nobody about that. 'Cause remember, dude, even when we were little, Grandpa had way too many fridges at his house.
For no reason.
Grandpa had a fridge inside. Then he had a fridge under that one little thing. And then he had a fridge in the barn that he didn't tell nobody about. And the only reason we ever found out about him is because, like, Grandpa, Grandma's making dinner, but there's no sauce. And he's like, oh, gosh darn it. Oh, go back there to the barn. And then after he told us one time, we'd go back there and drink all of it the next day. There'd be nothing left. But before Yetis were a thing, Grandpa had that old school Igloo, the red on the bottom with the white top, in his truck all the time. And Grandpa wasn't a drinker, so he'd always have Sunkist, Big Red, Dr. Pepper, maybe A&W root beer. Like, he had the good stuff. I was like, Grandpa, why do you keep all the Cokes in your truck? Well, I get thirsty at work. Okay, Grandpa.
Okay, Grandpa.
I remember going.
He still talks like that.
He does. He gets amped up. So I was like, oh, Grandpa, I wasn't questioning you, Grandpa. Why do you like menudo with the pata? I just like it that way. No. I don't like the pata. He goes, oh, I like the pata, but they didn't give me no hominy. There's no other meat in here. He was mad that last time we were out there. It was like 3 patas in that freaking 32-ounce thing of menudo. He was mad.
You know who he does that to a lot is Mario. I don't know.
He does. He gets amped up with Theo Mario, but it's because Grandpa's so comfortable with him. Because Theo does so much, and he's always there for Grandpa. He's always out there helping around the yard, helping with the firewood. We gotta do. If we go out there tomorrow, we need to get that stove inside. That potbelly stove. We need to get it inside the house. Theo Mario said there's a bunch of ashes. I don't think it's in the barn. I think he already pulled it out. Mm-hmm. He said he was going to clean the ashes out of it.
That's the one that last time me and Mario put in.
Yeah,
the barn.
They pull it out every. They pull
heavy as fuck.
That's what I mean. You need to do it, bro.
Well, I wasn't struggling. Mario was struggling.
That's why I mean you need to do it. No, but I seen Theo Mario last night. He was at my mom's. I hung out with him, chit chatted with him. He was ready to go, but Jasmine was sitting there talking with me, and we were talking about tattoos, and we were talking about the people that we know.
It's great, Jasmine, man. It's just I
know
remember like that much, but I remember when she was little. You know, she had the fucking Monster Inc. Little girl.
She did. She looked like Boo for sure, and she still does. But so just talking with her, it was good last night. It was good to talk to her because I mean, dude, we got a lot of cousins that are just like out in the mix that we don't see, we don't hang out with enough. Like, that's why I'm glad you moved to Fort Worth. So I got my drinking buddy and my ride or die. Like, let's do it, bro. And, bro, since you moved here, the podcast has just kept on rolling.
Every Friday.
Every Friday we record this.
Keep it like that, man.
We got to. Because if we don't, we're going to stop.
No, because if we miss 1 week.
Yeah. The next week we're going to be like, And everybody concerned already knows, okay, we can't talk to them on Friday because they got to record the podcast.
This is a schedule thing. I mean, usually we do it when I get off of work.
But I mean,
I'm talking about 4:30. So.
Yeah, it's Black Friday, so today's the day.
Well, because some people are off, right? Well, you had to work. Sucks, bro.
Yeah, I had to work.
Was it an easy day though?
Hell no, man! They were riding my ass all day. Morning meeting started, and they were like, "Guys, y'all need to wake up." Everyone was like this, like zombified. Like, why are we here right now? I should have took the day off.
Can't blame it. People eat so much and they drink and they're like, fuck, I gotta work.
Yeah. But, I mean, I just started this job.
You made it.
So, I just started a job, so I don't really have, I mean, I got some vacation time. I got like 1 day right now. And I wasn't going to use it for today. Maybe, I don't know, bro. Like, because we're getting off our schedule. I don't remember what our schedule is for Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve, but.
What Christmas falls on what?
I think Christmas is Saturday. So Christmas Eve is on Friday. But I don't remember. I know I'm off Christmas Eve. And of course Christmas is on a Saturday. But the kids don't go back to school till like the week following.
They get like almost 3 weeks off, dude.
Yeah, dude. Freaking COVID.
Yeah, it's on a Saturday.
COVID's a lie, bro.
We get same thing in a month from now. We get Thursday and Friday off.
Oh yeah.
My God, yeah.
I think I have to work Thursday, but I'm first shift. I think that's why I have to work because we get off at 2:30.
We got 2 shifts.
Yeah, the second shift at drive time is 3 to 2:30 in the morning, bro.
Yeah.
But it's Monday through Friday or Monday through Thursday, so it's only 4 days, and you clock your 40. But dang, dude, I can't do that. I can't go to work at 3 and get off at 2:30 in the morning. When you get off, you're just going to I'm going to go to Waffle House and I'm going to go sleep.
Yeah.
And then when you wake up, you're like, I got to be at work in an hour.
For real.
All right, you done?
Almost.
Is there anything left? There's a little bit left in this one. All right, so we finished 3 of them. Let's give it a buzz level, 1 to 5. How buzzed are you right now?
I am buzzed.
No, I said 1 to 5. So is it a 5?
It's a 5. It got me. To me, it's just like cold coffee, like some shit you buy from Starbucks.
Yeah, like we went to Starbucks and we got cold coffee, but it got a little warm when we were holding it and drinking it and talking. The first one was cold.
Yeah.
To me, the rest of them kind of. But I got this chocolate aftertaste now for sure. Yeah. Like I feel the hot chocolate. I don't feel the tres leches.
Yeah.
But I feel the hot chocolate for sure.
Yeah. Well, that's what it is, I guess.
But I mean, Bro, if this is what you're into, if somebody's into a stout beer, like you drink Guinness on a regular basis, Temptress, something like that, this is a good beer. This is not our daily banger. This is not something that I would buy like 24 of and say, hey, there's beers over there in the cooler. Yeah. Like, that's not this. That is not this beer. But at the same time, maybe you're on a chill night and you don't want to taste Bud Light or anything that's beery. This, I mean, when it's cold outside and you want to taste something a little bit different.
If you're an early drinker.
For sure, yeah, for sure.
Work nights, you know.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna wake up and
eat a donut.
Yeah, that sounds fucking amazing together right now. Like if we had some donut holes right now while we were eating these or drinking these, the donut holes would have gone down. Oh man, these would have been a lot smoother with donut holes. We should think about that next time for the next stout. But these were good. It definitely coffee flavored. Definitely heavily hot chocolate on the vibe, like a mocha coffee or something. And I'm not mad about it. My little brother bought them, and I was afraid of them. They sat in the fridge for a week. Because when he gave it to me, he's like, you and Vince got to drink this in the podcast. I'm like, I was dreading it for a minute, and they're actually really good.
Yeah.
I was surprised. If I was going to give it a star rating or a chocolate banana sticker,
yeah,
I would say... man, for a beer that's a stout that's going to taste like coffee, this did not taste that heavy coffeeness. It tasted like a mocha.
Yeah.
Like someone made you a hot mocha and then it sat out for a long time and then someone made it ice cold. That's what this tasted like. And I would give it... And I'm a coffee drinker, so it's really hard for me to not say like 5 chocolate banana stickers.
I was going to show you a beer I drank
for sure.
last night. It was in Krista's fridge. I found them. I didn't finish, so I drank Bud Light at Manolo's 3, and then went to Krista's, and Alex was there. He drinks Trulies, but I drank a lot of those.
Hey, if you drink Trulies or White Claw or anything like that, just buy a bottle of fucking vodka and buy some LaCroix. It's way cheaper, and you'll have a better time. And that's it. Because when you buy a Truly, that's all you're doing. It'd be cheaper to buy a $19 bottle of vodka and a 30-pack.
You buy the small,
Yeah, you could buy a fifth.
$6.99.
Exactly.
I buy those all the time.
But that's what I'm saying. Don't waste your money on Truly. I'm a beer drinker. Truly, go fuck yourself. I don't care. Like, and I know all the other breweries have hopped on, like Bud Light's got their seltzer and all that. No. You know how you make a ranch water? You get tequila and you mix it with Topo Chico, however you say it. That's how you make a ranch water. And then you put your fruit splash in there for your flavor. Anyone else that's doing anything different, you can go fuck yourself. Okay, after you drink whatever, what's next?
Well, I drank many Trulies last night. I even went to the store because I drank Alex's beer. You know, watching the Cowboys game.
His Trulies?
Well, he's like, "Oh, you can have how many you want?" There's like 3 of them in there. I'm like, "What?" But anyways,
hey,
so I went to the store and bought.
Hold on. We gotta correct this. If you tell me or Vincent drink however many you want and there's only 3, that means you're drinking nothing and we're finishing what you have. Okay, you went to the store.
Yeah, I went to the store, bought more Trulies. $20.
That's why I said, bro.
But I don't understand. I put them in her fridge, right? And they disappeared, bro. Like, I was drinking, you know, whatever.
He went and hid him in the closet because he didn't want you to drink them all.
No, I don't think it was him. I think...
Maybe Kenna did.
No, what happened last night, guys? Anyways, after that, we went to 7th Street. Well, we tried to go to the library. It was closed.
Okay, hold on. For reference, the library is a bar in downtown Fort Worth. It's not an actual library. That's just the name of the bar. So don't think that he went to try to drink beers at the library with books and stuff.
That'd be awesome though, right?
That'd be wild, bro. Okay, back to your story. Go.
That's funny. Anyways, but we hit the bars up. But I wanted to I was drinking Shiner all night.
Shiner Bock, bro.
Yeah.
Texas beer to the fullest. Yeah. I want to go to that brewery.
But we played, what's it called? Jenga? Is that what it's called? I lost 2 times, bro.
You sorry, bro?
Yeah.
It's Jenga, bro. We played this since we were little kids.
Yeah, but still, I lost 2 times. I lost 3 times because we played pool after. And Aaron was beating my ass.
But Aaron hadn't been drinking since noon like you were.
Well, Aaron, big dude. Aaron. That's true.
Whoa.
I also had a shot of Jameson.
Well, that's what got you in.
Which is the best liquor ever to me. Well, to me. I love Jameson.
Shout out Thomas Shelby, the Peaky Blinders. When you order whiskey, make sure it's fucking Irish. Oh, I want American whiskey. Fuck off, bro. Get some Jameson. And then get a Keystone as a chaser just because you're gangster.
Yeah.
Bro, that's how you know you're at a hood-ass bar when they got Keystone. And they charge you $3. I'm like, what? For $3 more, I could have got 6 16-ounce cans. All right, fuck it. This podcast has gone on for too long, and it's a wrap. The beer was good. 5 stars, 10 stars, whatever your scale is, it's fucking good. If you're trying to get a Tres Leches hot chocolate beer with a demon on it, enjoy it and save one for me. So we're out because this is going too long.